All right. What's good, DJ Connect? Today, we're going to learn how to master the baby scratch, how to really understand like what to do and how to do it. We're really going to dig into the baby scratch just so that you can really understand how to do it and how to do it properly. Because one of the biggest deterrents for your success is practicing something that doesn't work. That's going to hold you back further than just not practicing at all. Like practicing the wrong way is one of the biggest losses to our success because we're practicing, we're building muscle memory for something that doesn't work. So today we're going to learn how to master the baby scratch. And make sure you stay till the end of the video where I'm going to drop the biggest gem about scratching that I've ever learned. And shout out DJ Ragoza for that. That gem was incredible and it changed my game. What's up, y'all? My name is Andrew Lindley, representing the DJ Connect, and this is how it goes down. We teaching DJs how to be the greatest DJ that they can be. So first off, shout out all of you guys. You guys came through on the Black Friday video. Y'all might not know it, but you guys spent a lot of money on Amazon for Black Friday, and for that, I thank you guys. Not that I'm trying to get paid out here, but it is a labor of love that I'm doing this for, and whenever you guys buy things through my Amazon affiliate links, you guys make me a very small amount of money, but you guys hooked me up this week, and it makes making these videos actually worth it, that I can see that there's actually a future in doing this. So I just wanted to shout out you guys. I do almost everything for free. I do have my private course, which right now is $10 off with the code Black Friday until Friday, and then it just goes back to normal price. So if you guys wanted that, hop into it right now. A huge discount for anyone who wants personal coaching, like one-on-one, where I teach you personally, one-on-one, how to mix. I can tell you guys what you're doing wrong. I can kind of really fix any issues that you guys are having. And so far, I've pretty much been able to teach people how to beat match in one single session. So if you're trying to learn how to beat match or you have issues that you don't know how to fix, we need to hop onto Zoom, me and you one-on-one, and I will show you exactly what's going on, where your issues are, and what you need to fix right now so that you can learn how to do this. So without further ado, let's hop into the baby scratch video. So I don't know if you're anything like me, but the past 2 weeks has been insane. I have not practiced once. I have barely even been at home. I've been so busy. It's kind of like the ramp up to the ramp down. I'm sure a lot of you guys who work out there right now, stuff is getting crazy. There's so much that has to be done in this final month of the year. In December, sometimes this can be the busiest month of all time, just because we really have to get everything done so that we can really be with our family, take our time off, take our break, get our holiday, and enjoy that instead of being so stressed out about, oh, I missed this at work, I missed that at work. And for me, I haven't practiced once in 2 weeks, and I feel really bad about that, because if you want something bad enough, you have to practice. Like, even though I've been DJing for 20 years, essentially, I still have to show up and practice every single day, every single week, if it is something that I want to get good at. And I don't know how long you guys have been following me, but I pretty much only learned how to start scratching at the start of the big C word. When lockdowns hit, that's when I started to learn how to scratch. And within 2 years now, I'm getting pretty proficient. And it all comes down to, I went and got myself a coach, a scratch coach, who taught me the proper way to start scratching. It taught me like the issues that I was running into and what I need to avoid doing. And pretty well everything that I was doing beforehand was not good. It was actually terrible. So what I want to teach you guys today is how to really do this the proper way and learn how to scratch without making the same mistakes that I did that are going to hold you back for years at a time. So let's get into it. Today, I'm just going to be using the internal scratch sounds on the Pioneer Rev7. If you guys got a Rev7, you know what's up. This instant scratch feature is incredible. But as you guys know, we're on YouTube and I can't use real music on YouTube. So I'm just going to have to use this beat right now. So we got this sample here loaded up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, why am I counting that? Because when you're scratching, you're using a turntable like an instrument. You're playing notes on top of the beat, like you're playing along with the beat. So what does that mean? Very simply, it's just forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. And you do that on time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do it on the sample. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Like, start there. Start right there and do that for 15 hours straight. Do it until you can't move your hand anymore. Continue doing that move over and over and over again. Repetition is the mother of skill. I don't know if you play basketball or you play some sport, whatever it is that you do in your life, you're good at something. Like, you're amazing at something. And how did you get amazing? Even if it's video games, I don't want to glorify video games right now, but it could be video games. Like, you could be amazing at video games. And one, that's actually a bonus. What I've learned is I'm on the computer 24/7. What I've learned is that my transformers with my clicking finger is really strong. Let's check that out real quick. What I think happened is that's my clicking finger, right? I'm very proficient, very quick at clicking because I'm always clicking around. I did used to play video games for a long time, a long period of my life. I'm not hating on video games at all. I love them, but they are not something that pushes me further in my career. I'm not a professional gamer. I'm a professional DJ. So that means anytime that I'm playing video games, realistically, I should be DJing. I should be practicing DJing. I shouldn't be practicing video games. I should be practicing DJing. And off that tangent, all I'm saying is that you need to become proficient in these movements. So you're proficient at aiming the cursor and shooting someone in the head. Why aren't you proficient in this very simple move? 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Let's hit it with the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to do that over and over and over and over again until it's second nature. Like, if it sounds like this right now, that sounds horrible. That's absolutely terrible. And let me know if that sounds like you right now in the comments. Please let me know, because that sounded like me for a long time, where I had the beat on. We all sound that way because we haven't spent the time to really figure out how to do that movement. And that's what's really important. It's getting that one movement down over and over again. And let me tell you right now, the baby scratch is the single most important scratch of all of them. If you can't baby scratch, you can't do the crab. If you can't baby scratch, you can't do a transformer. If you can't baby scratch, you can't do a flare, because the baby scratch is part of all of those. So the single most important scratch that you should be working on consistently over and over and over again is that baby scratch until you can really do it well. If you can't do that, that means you have not done the baby scratch enough. And that means to go back over and over and over again. So this has kind of just been a story to kind of teach you what you could be doing wrong. And just let me know in the comments if this is something that you're doing wrong. Don't feel bad about it, because you wouldn't know unless somebody told you. You wouldn't know unless you went to a coach and you learned the proper way to do things. If not, we're watching YouTube videos and trying to figure it out by ourselves, which sometimes that can work, but a lot of times it won't work because you're just going to start building bad habits. So all you want to do right now to really master the baby scratch is be able to do it on beat over and over and over again. You want to be able to, I guess it's called orbiting it. You want to be able to do this over and over and over, like it's an orbit around the sun. You just want to do it over and over and over again. So I'm going to hit the beat again, and we're just going to do that movement for a good 30 seconds. And this is the only object that you really want to do. This is your only goal for your session. So let's hit it. And that's it. Like, even if you have to take it right back and this is how you're starting yourself off, that's it. You're done. That's the end of that. Give yourself a pat on the back. Yo, Andrew, you just did it. Wow. You just did a forward baby scratch. Even though all you did was this. Someone get this guy a drink. Oh my God. He did it. You did it properly, because that's all you're doing. You're just pushing the record forward one time. And then to finish it out, you're pulling it back. So let's do it fully. And then from here, there's so many different ways that you can take it. You can do it very slow, and this is just going to change the pitch. This is going to change like the sound of the note that you're doing. So if you do it slow, now, even though that's the exact same baby scratch, I did that at various pitches. So now they sound like different notes. And that's how you can really make sick combinations out of the most basic scratch movements. It's just by like varying your pitch, the way that you're pushing the record. Maybe you just want to like drag it. Same scratch, different pitch variation. So that's a way that you can really make just the very simple baby scratch. You can make it a lot nicer. You can give it a different flair, a different vibe, but in the end, it's still just a baby scratch. So from there, now you can take this baby scratch and now you can start doing transformers, because it's the same thing. Forward, backwards. I'll do it without the cuts. With the cuts. Same thing. It's still a baby scratch, but instead you're adding a different, like you're adding the crossfader in. So what I always love to tell people, like if you're new, don't even worry about this crossfader. The same way I tell people, like don't even worry that music is in key. Like throw that out of the window. If you don't know how to beat match, why do you care what key the track is in? Don't worry about key mixing, you worry about beat matching. And when you're worrying about scratching, don't worry about the crossfader. Like if you can't do the baby scratch, you can't do the transformer. If you can't do the baby scratch, you can't do the crab. What's important is doing the movement right. So I'm just gonna hit this beat one more time. I'm gonna give it a nice little 8-bar baby scratch, and that is your goal. You wanna do this over and over and over again until you're fluent in being able to do that baby scratch over and over and over again. Do not progress. Don't go anywhere. And this shouldn't take you very long. It should take you like 2 hours, maybe. Put that time in. Spend that time. If you want to be scratching, you have to put the time in. Don't be like me. Like the past 2 weeks have been crazy. I haven't even taken my controller out of the bag. I've just not cared at all. I've been so busy doing other things that I forgot about the things that I really care about, and scratching is one of them. Becoming a sick scratch DJ is on my list of things that I really want to accomplish. If you want to become a DJ, how are you ever going to become a DJ if you're not practicing? It's not going to happen. So we're going to hit the beat one more time, and then I got a super, super secret for you that you do not want to miss. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And that's it. At the end there, I added in like a forward, a couple cuts, and that's it. But as you can see, I didn't do any crabs. I didn't do any transformers. I didn't do anything advanced. Realistically, I was just doing the baby scratches with a couple cuts in it. Either just a forward, letting the forward go. And that's just literally letting it go, but it's on time. It's to the beat, and it sounds nice. It doesn't need to be fancy. All it needs to be is clean, concise, and sound good and be on beat, and that's it. That's all we're going for. And the more you do it properly, proper practice prevents poor performance. Like, write that down everywhere. Proper practice prevents poor performance. Like, if you're not practicing properly, you're going to have very poor performance because you're going to be practicing things that don't matter at all. So that's the end of my video. But as I promised you, I was going to give you one secret tip. Something that really, really leveled up my scratch game very quickly is something DJ Ragoza dropped one time. He said, use a metronome. And that was like, it blew my mind because all musicians use metronomes. Any musician that you know who's really good, they all use the metronome at some point. It's a way for you to build your inner pulse. It's a way for you to kind of feel the beat, even when there is no beat. Sometimes when there's like a lot of instruments going on, like you have a sick beat out there, there's so much stuff in the track to fill in the areas that might sound bad that you're not even gonna know that you're messing this up. But when all you have is one little sound going off over and over again, which I'm gonna load up right here, you better be on beat. Like, you're going to know when it went off. So this is what I'm talking about right here. If you don't know what a metronome is, just let me know. I'm pretty sure I have a link that I'll put in my description where you can go download this stuff for free. It's all for you guys. Check it out in the comments. It'll be the pinned comment. Grab the metronome, and then you practice like this. It's going to be the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. And that's it. So thank you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to this fire. Shout out everyone who supported me during Black Friday sale. You guys are the champs. And there's going to be mad fire coming out soon, so stay tuned. If you want some mega deals right now, my Black Friday deal goes on only until Friday, and then everything goes away, and I probably won't have a deal for a very long time. Right now I'm doing one-on-one coaching at a massive discount, or you can get $10 off the private group using the code Black Friday. Take care, y'all. See you on the next one.